Hey Libra, it's Divinely View with your 2020 reading. So I was doing your reading and something happened and it cut off. So I just started doing it, but the cards are already laid here, okay, from the shuffle. So I'll just go back. So your underlying energy is the Ten of Cups here, with the Page of Wands, okay. So with that being said, for your 2020 reading, well, let me go ahead and tell you that I pulled oracle cards, and then I pulled the tarot for the clarifiers, okay? So I have the Goddess Guidance, the Romance Angels, the Answer Oracle, the Moonology, and the Chakra Oracle cards. And then I have just, the traditional tarot cards as the clarifiers, okay? So your underlying energy, like I said, is 10 of Cups for 2020, as well as the Page of Wands. So there's going to be like a lot of good news coming in for you. It's going to be like just a lot of things in 2020 that just make you happy, okay? Make you emotionally fulfilled, emotionally happy, okay? And then your first card is Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals, okay? It's clarified with the Nine of Swords and the Death card. So you're ending that cycle. Because you're becoming more sensitive, you're ending whatever this cycle is that has been keeping you up at night, that has been burdening you. You're just like this. It does not serve me. So you're being the Queen of Swords here. You're cutting stuff out. You're like, you know what? This ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to deal with that. Yes, I'm more sensitive because I realize my worth. I realize who I am and what I want in life, and you're going for it, okay? So with your Romance Angel card, you have Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. And it's clarified by the Emperor and the Justice card. Most definitely. So you're going to be dealing with, you could be dealing with some legal issues. Maybe there has been something kind of, underlying energy, like, I don't know, maybe you were wanting to start your own business or something like that. Maybe you were needing to I don't know, go to the courts to take legal action on some type of manner, and you were just kind of procrastinating or waiting for someone to do so. Because you're releasing things in your life, cutting out things that no longer serve you, you come to this Emperor power here, where you're more grounded, you're more stable. So you make that effort. You're standing in your power. You know your worth. You make the effort because you're like, I'm ready for balance. I'm ready for that. So you make that effort. I'm not even sure if that has anything to do with love, but I just feel like you're starting to make that effort. You're starting to take those initial stages moving forward. Okay. So then next you have Trust here. Okay. And I said in the other reading, in the one that cut off, that it's almost like for your year, it's like a light bulb goes off. It's like whatever you've been doing for the past couple of years, it's like, it's like you kind of been just going through this rigmarole, just stuck kind of in the same kind of thing. But for some reason in 2020, something goes off in your brain. You're like, you know what? I ain't got to deal with this. I don't have to deal with these things and these situations. And you just release it and you let it go, Libra. And that's what brings in this higher level of commitment here. That's what brings in that emotional, physical, mental happiness that you want. And you move forward towards it. You're not going to stay stagnant. You're not going to let it pass you by anymore. You're like, you know what? I know my worth. I want this happiness. This is my wish fulfilled. Spirit's like, yes, you are good enough. You are good enough. You deserve it all. You deserve every wish. And you're going to get it. Okay, with this Page of Pentacles. You're going to get it. But then your last card is mysticism. Clarified with the Queen of Swords here and the Fool card. So that's you just taking a leap of faith, like you're leaving that shit in the past. You're not about to deal with that anymore. All that negative energy. You just like, you cutting it out and you taking a leap of faith towards some new things, some new shit. Because you're ready for it. Because you want this Ten of Cups. Because and this is your year. You're taking those initial stages, moving forward towards this abundance that you've been wanting for so long, Libra. Yep. Ace of Wands here. That's that new beginning. It's coming, Libra. Ace of Cups, new beginning. So yeah, it's like everything is right there for you to take, but you have to make that effort. What you're going to do, you realize your worth. You realize that you are good enough. You're good enough not just for love. You're good enough to have the abundance in finances. You're good enough to have that mental clarity, that stability, to be grounded. You know that you're good enough, and that's why you're taking that leap of faith. That's why you're cutting out things that no longer serve you. And that's what's going to bring in that wish fulfilled. That's what's going to bring in that happiness for you, because you're trusting in the universe. You're trusting in it. That is so beautiful, Libra. So that has been your 2020 reading. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at vdivinely@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy your year.